20 seconds to comply. I am now authorized to use physical force.
Guten Tag und willkommen aus Wolfenstein, der New Order. This is... oh god, I'm sorry, I turned increasingly stereotypical as I said that. I meant... I didn't... oh god, I made it racist. I'm sorry, but it's okay. Because if any game is acceptable to have racism in it, it's probably a Wolfenstein game. Moving swiftly on. A fun fact. I wonder if anyone was confused at the beginning of this video, like, oh, I don't know what a badly translated German Let's Play. No. I'll tell you a fun fact before we get going again, continue our Nazi stabbing escapade in Wolfenstein. A road near me, in real life, has had a major gas leak, so there's a slim possibility I might die in a fiery explosion while I'm recording this, which would at least be an appropriate end to an action-packed video game. But presumably if you're watching this, I survived. I'll show you something else actually I just found amusing on the main menu here. If you click exit to desktop, it gives you an option. Now, the options are escape or enter. Those are the two button presses you're supposed to press. But escape means to continue the game, and enter means to exit the game, and I find that quite confusing. I think it gives you different... there you go, heroes, wimps, it says different things. More carnage, be a weenie. That's a nice touch. But it confuses my brain every time I see it, that escape is not to exit. You press escape the first time to bring it up, but then you press it again to exit. No, to continue. That's so confusing, isn't it? Isn't that confusing? If you play it with a controller, it just has the like A and B or whatever, so it's not nearly as confusing. But every time I see this, I have to think about it for a second, because it says escape for more carnage, be a weenie, enter. That just confuses me. Also, Jesus Christ, my eye is watering for some reason. My eye is watering. Stop the recording. I just get emotional. There's something in my eye. Ooh. Wolfenstein has that effect on me. In all seriousness, let's continue. Mercifully, this isn't one of those games that takes forever to load if you're recording. So, last time we were going to Berlin. We are going to Berlin to break someone out of prison. We have someone we need to break out of Eisenwald prison, which is like a hellish Nazi prison. Nobody ever escapes from. Oh my god, that's incredibly loud. Stop. 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 There was no audio, and then suddenly there was a lot of audio. Oh, we missed the sexy sex scene. Sexy sex scene, that's not redundant. Get some pants, that's always good. I like all the little transitions and stuff. Very nicely done. Probably mentioned that last time, but it's still true. Oh god. Ugh. Come quickly, okay. By come quickly, I'd choose to interpret that as fuck about in the room for a few minutes. I like these little newspaper excerpts. I'm kind of a sucker for anything like this in video games. The only ones I don't tend to read, surprisingly, in like Elder Scrolls games, you get those really long, you can find entire short stories in the books, which is cool, but when I'm playing a video game, I'm not usually in the mood to just stop for 20 minutes and read a short story, you know? Honestly, I prefer to like find them online and read them outside of the game, because it's just a better format. Also, like the font in the game is a bit weird to read on your TV. You know, it's the thought that counts. Oh, she's like, William, hurry up! Oh, abrupt cuts. Okay.
You're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus.
Oh, sniffing.
You can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison.
I like the design. I think there's some really inspired art direction in this game. It's like they said, okay, here's what the Nazis wore in the 40s. What if they were still around in the 60s? Oh, that music. Oh. That's all those iconic images and just moments, actually. I always think of that as this is true of the Nazis. I always think of that. I haven't punched a Nazi in almost 10 minutes. He's just cracking his knuckles like Nazi punching. I can feel it. Oop. There's almost always some little world-building detail going on. Like, I love the scale of all the architecture, you know. Just the sensation throughout this entire game. There's the sensation that the Nazis are just this constant, overbearing force that you have no real hope against. Look at the size of this place. They got Nazi shit up there. Even the fact that they're still using Zeppelins is quite interesting because it's the 60s. You wouldn't expect people to be using Zeppelins anymore, but. Bum 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 bum. Yep, there you go. There's a murderer. There's a murderer on the loose. You can read that if you give a shit. Nope, can't get that way. Okay. Oh god, I forgot he can jump like he's on the moon. Spoilers, foreshadowing. Whee! Oh, I'm glad he's got gloves on. I always laugh at video games when they do that, when they just slide down things and, you know, realistically you'd flay the skin off your hands, but we're supposed to go on this prison transport, if you can't remember. I'm paying attention. I'm only slightly drunk today too. Oop, boxes. Anybody? No? Okay, I'm fairly sure I can stab the boxes. I can stab the boxes in peace. I enjoy games where they make collecting stuff fun. Just stabbing the boxes with your knife with a big smash is very satisfying. Oh, I can't smash this. Fucking Nazis have perfected the invincible wooden crate technology. Ooh, hello. Oh,
curious, can't you? Useless without a battery.
looks like some sort of high-tech tooth puller. This one's the poker, and this happy little fella is the gouger. Oh god, a Nazi! Oh, Nazi tooth. Oh no, I'm thinking of that. I was thinking of that guy from the Stuntman game though. Now, in Stuntman, in the first movie, there's a guy called the Dentist, and he's called that because he tortures people with a power drill. And I'm like, oh no, nope, a very no. Can't you just power it with the sheer force of your manliness? Can't that? No, just the sheer testosterone. No, it's kind of just a little. It's a glorified cigar lighter right now. Burn the propaganda. Burn. Where do I get a recharge? Oh, hello. Oh, maybe this glowing thing will let me recharge. I don't know what this advert's about, and he looks a bit like a penis, so I choose to assume it's about condoms or something. He kind of looks like he's like a condom, and he's like, "You better put on your condoms, kids." I'm actually fairly sure it's meant to be for an astronaut program, but my explanation is more crude and therefore better. So yeah, as the big thing in the corner of the screen sort of hints, you can dynamically cut shit with this gun, which I think you'll agree is briefly interesting. Yeah, this is like some Half-Life 2 shit almost. Half-Life 2 didn't have this fancy gun cutting, laser wire cutting, whatever. You cut shit, it's good. I was being controversial the other day because I was trying to find top 5 games which deserve sequels but probably won't get sequels. And everyone was saying, "Oh, you mean Half-Life 2? And I'm like, no, I don't really give a shit about Half-Life anymore. And they were like, you heretic, the glorious Gaben will not be pleased. He will be most displeased. Ooh. I find it kind of funny that this game does have a, passable, very basic stealth system because it's entirely optional, but it's just, oh. Sneaky, sneaky, stabby Nazi. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh crap, it's the button I can't press very easily. There we go. Oh, shh. There's something about that mouse 3 button, it doesn't like to work. Whenever you see that signal detected in the corner, that means look out. It's the stealth section if you want. You don't have to. In case you're wondering, you can also kill people with the fucking... I can't remember how you swap weapon modes, but there's a way to... Oh, shit, hang on. There we go. There's a way to kill people with this fucking thing at some point. You can just shoot them with it. Nope. What's this guy doing? Oh, there's a guy there. Going in. Having a cheeky stab. There we go. Oh, in the brain. Which way is he going? He's going that way. Yeah, you better not turn around. There's lots of Nazi stabbing going on. I like the musical cue. Every time you kill someone, it goes... Oh. Oh. Odd. A big bulky man with a knife just walked around the corner. That is unusual. Anybody? No? Oh, he's down there now. I like how he didn't even investigate that. He was just like, oh, it's a big man with a knife, but I'm not concerned. What's the dog? Kill the dog. Oh god, what's going on in here? I don't want to know what's going on in here. Come on, stab. I don't know if you can hear my mouse clicking in frustration. There we go, Jesus. There's a very particular way you have to do it. Oh, look at his face. What the? What's that? Got a helmet. Stick it on my head. Give me more armor, because that's how logic works. So this looks an awful lot like a torture room. I think I escaped that. I think we're okay. I think the thing would have gone red if he'd set off an alarm. The stealth works because it's optional, it's not too complicated, and it's not too punishing. You know, it does the job. It's worth doing the stealth. Plus, it's just fun to stab Nazis. Hang on. Is this phone going? I like the fucking Vault-Tec computers they've got. Even stuff like this, they've got their own Nazi brand computers, which do look a bit Fallout, actually, you know. Hello, you're my #1 customer. Are you tired after a long 16-hour day of torturing prisoners? God damn it, Bueller, stop investigating the president and listen to me. I'm not sure. I think this is an optional conversation you can just walk into. Nope, can't destroy it. That would just be funny. Oh dear. Oh, this is where the Death's Head Commando training camps. Oh god. I do love every time I turn around, you can just see all the textures popping in, like, ah. I remember Borderlands on the PS3. We used to play this game. I used to play Borderlands co-op. And if you play on the PS3, every time we load a new level, we used to play a game called, like, try and guess when the texture pops in, and we'd go like, and it would be a full 5-10 seconds sometimes. It was amazing. It would just like, sometimes a couple of them would come in, and then the rest of them would sort of catch up a second later. It was highly entertaining. Nazi commander here with his puffy trousers, enjoying a bit of a smoke. I like how he's smoking and sort of waving his hand with the music. That's nice. It's the little things. Come on. Can you hear the mouse? It's gonna get me killed one day, isn't it? Oh, Okay, hang on. Hang on! You can just left click as well. I was trying to do the middle mouse button this whole time. You can just left click. Why doesn't it not just say left click? Use the more difficult mouse button. Uh-oh, they got Nazis on the moon. Oh, in 1951, show-offs. Oh. The beautiful flag of the Reich. Yes, that's one way of putting it. Not even the moon is safe. Oh, prisoners. What's that being Command and Conquer where it's Tim Curry and he's like, I'm going to escape to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Spies! That's an amazing moment. There was a Trump, like, press statement. He was like a little press thing, but he had this, like, for some reason he did this little video conference instead of just being there in person. And because he was just sort of staring off into the distance and sort of squinting at the camera, it's very surreal. It did remind me of those Command and Conquer videos, just because it looked like a compressed FMV of the president just awkwardly talking to himself while his press secretary just stood there. Okay, everybody hop on the bus. It does look like a little minibus. A little minibus, that's not redundant. Oh, this music is also cool. Oh god.
Concrete for miles. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving.
That's a cool line. Actually, there's a Miracle of Sound song based on Wolfenstein, and the line that always stays with me is clearly a reference to that. He says, is there anything worth saving anymore? And I'm like, god, that's such a powerful, depressing, like, is there anything worth saving? You know, the idea that the world might just be too far gone, it's not worth trying.
I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free.
I want to read more essays about this game because, like, things like the cheesy narration in any other game they would feel just too melodramatic, but somehow it works. I think for one thing they clearly have a sense of humor with it, but you know, it's almost Tarantino-y, you know, how something horrible will happen but it's darkly humorous at the same time. Oh, I go this way. There's a big robot down there, that's bad. I want to say again, I love how they really... It's impressive how individually, you know, you as BJ, you feel very powerful. You can just plow through Nazis, especially on the like more moderate difficulties. You're frailer in the higher settings, but you know, you are a one-man Nazi killing machine. But at the same time, the Nazi presence is so constant and so overwhelming that you never really feel like you're not on the defensive. Well, because you are just horrifically outnumbered and outgunned most of the game. So. It's not a game about saving the world, it's a game about, like, surviving and seeing what is worth doing anymore. Oop. It's good that this lone Nazi just decided to hang out by himself, enjoying the view. There's probably, like, the death furnaces over there. I'm just gonna stab you. As I am wont to do, I decided to stab you. Oh, there's no cartoony, like, massive pool of blood. Oh. Zellenblock. There's a man down there. Right, where's my only other weapon I have? Oh yeah, you can also cut chains. Very exciting. Ah. I'm still a bit coldy, fluey, terrible. Terrible. I will say one nice thing about this, my new flat I'm in, is in my old house, the room I recorded in always seemed to get the sun in the middle of the day, whereas this flat does not have that effect in my room. So, ow, that hurt. Be subjected to a lot of beatings. Sorry. You have too many Nazis. I have to cut your Nazi allowance. Oh, there's a gun something over there. Oops, there's another gun thing. There was a guy walking up here a second ago. These fences, your screen goes a bit weird if you look at them too long. Yep.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug. Sie befinden sich hier.
Remember your obligation to the hell prison full of Nazis. Oh, there's a guy. I'm not sure that they actually come and investigate, if that makes sense. My prior experience suggests they either see you or they don't. If they just have that little, like, brief, what was that, they don't actually come and chase you, they just sort of, that's just your chance to get out of the way. Oh no. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Ooh. Definitely felt that. Oh, that was just a sigh. That's one of those time-honored tricks of stealth games, is always have the subtitles on, because sometimes a subtitle will appear when you hadn't actually heard something. So it does make the game... I love in Metal Gear, if you're using the microphone, the subtitles actually get bigger or smaller depending on how loud the sound is. Just one of those little things, that's just cool. They have more peripheral vision than I thought they did, because he just saw me for a second there. Gonna stab you. Da, da, ba, da, da, da. We've been pretty stealthy in this section so far. I was just thinking that you just know I'm gonna have to have the Miracle sound song in here sometime. There are actually two Wolfenstein Miracle sound songs for both games, obviously. Oh no. Because this is one of... do you ever play a game where you have a crappy weapon but it's got infinite ammo? Because I'm one of those people who will just try and play the entire game using that gun if at all possible. And because this thing, you can just recharge it whenever you find one of those points, I tend to try and use it a lot just to save ammo. Which is funny because it's not like this is the sort of game where you need to save a lot of ammo. Where am I actually going? What's that? I don't know what that is. Let's ignore that. I think we're actually going this way. What's in here? Nope, can't go in there. Oh, there's a man. Oh shit, there's a man. Laser eye surgery. Oh. God, that would hurt an incredible amount, surely. Oh, jeez, hello, that's a dog. Oh, stabby, stab. Oh, bad dog. Lay down, play dead. Jesus. I like stabbing things with my knife. Makes a fun sound. Ching. Oh, that's just a motor. I thought it was a dog growling, but it was just a motor. Oh, we can go this way. I figured there must be another way in other than the main entrance. Oh, oh boy. Oh, big dog. Oh, any minute now. Bye. I can't imagine he can get me down here. That's one of those big puppers. Big Nazi puppers. My boss got some dogs. She got some puppies recently, and that's very exciting. Oh, hang on. I see one of these fences. That presumably means this is the way to go. No. Oh, whoa! That's a. This game has a very sort of. If you play the original Deus Ex, how the stealth works in that game is there's like a full second before guards can see you if you walk around the corner. That's how the stealth works in the original Deus Ex, and that kind of works because the core stealth mechanics are quite primitive, but they give you that generous leeway. It sort of works. Oh man, I want to play the original Deus Ex again sometime. It's been several years. It's the sort of game that's much too long and repetitive for me to want to do a full Let's Play of it, but I did do that Permadeath series a long time ago. Oh, there's a Nazi having a piss. Do you think he just pisses like pure evil, like he pisses lava? Or Gatorade or something? The funny thing is, I feel like there's a way to just like, rather than stab him, you like shove his face into the toilet. I don't think I'm imagining that. Oh well. Dog. There's a dog around here. Oh, see, there we go. There's a dog. I wasn't imagining it. It bothers me. Do you know video games, stealth games where Deus Ex Human Revolution is an example of this, where you knock someone out. It's supposed to be a silent takedown, but it seems like it would make a lot of noise. They do that in Splinter Cell, actually. The supposedly silent takedown still seems to make a lot of noise. I'm not sure I want to go that way, because it seems like logically there's no way to sneak up on that guy. Ah! Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Not doing too badly with this stealth gubbins. Oh look, if you want you can cut through this and get a health pack. That's exciting. Sometimes I say that's exciting and it sounds sarcastic, but I mean it sincerely. I like how the dog's just spread eagled now. He's like, ooh. Hey-oh. See, now I've killed their commander, I feel no need to be stealthy. Oh, he's got sticks. Oh shit! Oh god! Those little moments where you're just frantically tapping the mouse are quite cartoony to me. They're like, oh no! Take this, priceless crockery. Oh, I can't smash the Nazi pottery. That's disappointing. Built by the glorious hands of the glorious Nazi people. Even this bin looks really high-tech and futuristic. It's like unnecessarily well-made bin. Well, I'll give it to the Nazis that, you know, they may be an unforgivably evil, hellish regime, but at least the bins look cool. Oh right, I forgot about this. How do you do this again? I can't remember how you do this. No. Let's consult the guide. Hang on. Tutorials. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Scroll up. No, is there not? Shows me how to fucking sprint and all this shit. Lockpick. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a big arrow. Here we go. Ooh, there you are. It's a very quick little mini game, but it does the job. Oh, where's he going? He's going down. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I think this level of stealth game is good for a Let's Play because a full-on stealth game where you're supposed to sneak around for ages, we could just take a long time to get around. I think the fact that the stealth is, you know, optional here makes it work. Well, I encountered that problem when I tried to do my Metal Gear Solid 3 videos. Was oh shit! Oh, I don't think it's a killer robot. It's like a mining robot. That's cool. Yeah, in Metal Gear there was a bit of an issue because just sneaking around takes so long. It was very tempting to just set the alarm off and run across the level, which was an issue. The only reason I really stopped doing those videos though was just because of the recording problems I kept having with the console, which was an issue. Oh dear. Not sure if there's any reason to go down there. It seems like there's something down there. Oh, what's this? Oh! Hang on, what does that say? Oh, you press C. I couldn't remember what button to press. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! There we go. I've got it as an actual weapon now. You can use the cutting mode as a weapon, but it's infinitely worse. So, wow. This reminds me of Dead Space. Oh, you look for the laser pointer is how you know which one it is. I couldn't remember how to tell which one it was, but you look for the laser pointer. Oh boy, hello. The giant robot dogs are so ridiculous. I love them. Panzerhund. You can also use the shooting mode to cut lasers if you want, if you're so inclined. I have some lovely Nazi coffee you could try. Lemon coffee, is that a thing? Delicious beer. I wonder what's German for beer. Probably beer. Something wrong with the concrete. They're coming out of the goddamn walls! I love this guy's like, there's something wrong with the concrete, it's poisonous, and his friend's just like, listen, coffee, I'm telling you. Half a squeeze of lemon. Oh, he's got a conspiracy theory. Because there's this super concrete stuff they mentioned before, which is how they build everything. And this guy reckons there's something wrong with it. That's the plot point. Stabbing! Hello! I put your friend out of his misery. Sorry about his wife and kids, but you know. Ooh! That was fun. Up we go. It's probably possible to sneak around here or something, but where's the fun in that? I've kind of had enough sneaking, really. I want to start shooting at people. Oh shit, it's our nemesis. There's a great game called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is like a point-and-click adventure, but it's also kind of a horror game. And probably the most notorious section is when you have a flashback. One of the characters is a former Nazi scientist. That's pretty much... I don't think they use the word Nazi, but that's clearly what he's meant to be. Which actually got it massively censored in a lot of parts of the world, which means the game is incomplete. Basically, there is a section where you have a flashback to when he was in Auschwitz or whatever, and there's some horrible, horrible shit he was doing to people. But you have to, like, blow up the place and all that sort of thing. I thought it was interesting, like, how often do you play as a Nazi scientist? I mean, other than, like, certainly in a serious context, not in, like, over-the-top cartoony. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a guy! Oh, there's a guy! I like how they don't have guns. Ooh. Oh god, this is terrible posture you'd get from this, really. Oh god. This is a bit sexual. Ouch you get. Oh, let's do it quickly. Ow. Ooh, ee. Is that everybody? Oh, hang on. This one is plot significant. The safe word is the safe word is Achtung. Da 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 da.
Gosh, oh my! I thought I was a goner, and here you are, back from the dead, to save us all. Man.
It's that guy we. This is the guy we didn't kill.
Shoot, stabbing, strangling Nazis.
Ah.
Something straight, Wyatt.
This is Wyatt, who was the guy we didn't decide to have murdered horribly by Totenkopf. That's Death's Head, but his actual name is Totenkopf. Prison riot, woo, oh shit. I love he's just splattered with blood. So they're kind of holding the door. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna spend this entire game just forgetting which mode is which on the fucking laser, aren't I? Good thing that just like an Alien Isolation, everywhere eventually leads to a giant vent. Oop. Oh, there's a guy. This is like the easiest to kill commander yet. He's just stood right there when you emerge. Oh look! Some guns! A shotgun, yes! Ages ago we had a shotgun, I was very proud of it. Oh yes. Excellent, excellent. This is a good feeling, loading up on shotguns and armor. I'm just gonna let all the prisoners out. No, I cannot do that. No, okay. Disappointing. That seemed like a very logical thing to do. I mean, I'm not sure that there would really be just a big button that releases all the prisoners, but what do I know? Let's see how many of them I can stab before they notice. 1, 2. Oh shit, they noticed. Oh god. Well, I got 2 of them. That's pretty good. Oh god, the music's so good. How do you lean again? You sort of... Oh, there we go. Sort of... I don't think the leaning is really working here. Oh, hang on. Oh boy, ho ho. Oh ho ho, I hope you didn't need that arm. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Shit, I don't know where that's coming from. Convenient that Wyatt is the only one who didn't get killed. I really hope they won some sort of award for the music in this game because it's so unusual. They could have gone for a very boring sort of standard like operatic orchestral sort of soundtrack. But it's just so interesting what they went for. Oh, here it is. Yep, there we go. I mean, genuinely, I consider things like that menu theme just iconic to me. There's just one of the first things I think of when I think of this game is ah.
Picked a heck of a time to show up. Heck of a time. Not many of us left still fighting since the war ended. It's been rough. We get out of here alive, things are going to change.
So Wyatt doesn't know where I've been all this time. I like how Wyatt's gone from, in the beginning of the game, he was like a raw recruit. He was very green.
Oh Jesus! There's a Panzer out there. If we run like heck, I think we can make it. Follow me.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Come this way, Captain.
Oh.
That's right. I think we can pull this off if we work together.
I like the cut of your jib, son.
Cover me while I open the gate.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh. Yeah, I think they might have noticed we're here now. Oh, there's a dog. Get the dog. Oh, I've got overcharged. Woo! This is one of the few shooters where you can interrupt the reload animation. Not a lot of shooters do that these days. It's not realistic. But then, it's not realistic that you can just, you know... If you play a lot of older shooters, they actually do that thing where you can't just conveniently... If you reload, you throw the entire magazine away, you know? Because that's realistically what would happen. You wouldn't just conveniently have, you know, one bullet, and you decide, oh, I'm just going to reload and not lose that bullet. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, you can throw them back. This scenery is destructible, by the way. That's quite neat. Quite neat. I forgot you could just shoot those. I am quite an obsessive reloader, you'll notice. Oh, there's a guy. There's some guys. Oh. And now there's not. I was only going up here because there was a dude up here a minute ago, but good thing I killed it. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's just... Oh, what's this guy? He's got a shotgun or some shit. Is he like a heavy trooper or... I was hoping to find some grenades up here. No. Where is he? He's down there. Oh. Damn, this is a particularly bullet-resistant Nazi. Oh, there he goes. That seemed to do it. Oh, you can dual-wield the shotguns. I'm excited. There's no real purpose to this, but it's amazing. Ah, you interrupted my wonderful shotgun reunion I was just enjoying. Is there somewhere we're supposed to go, chap, or just hang around as long as possible, I guess? Oh god, oh god, oh! Oh! Oh, that's another of those fuckers! Oh, this thing's invincible. Come on! Down you go. Oh, he exploded! That thing on his back does explode. That's good to know. Like the flamethrower troops, in Metal Gear Solid 3 there's flamethrower troops, but not everyone gets them. I believe they only turn up if you've killed a lot of people. Because there's a line where it's like, oh, they must really hate you to bring out the flamethrower troops. And also... not a lot of people realise you can shoot their tanks to make them explode, even though, you know, it's a pretty standard video game thing, but... in we go. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hey, buddy. There's one nasty Nazi, and now he's a dead Nazi. Let's give these puppies a go. Oh, seems to do the job. Hey. Yeah, I'm a fan of these. Oh, he's alive! That guy's alive! Oh, I haven't actually got enough ammo to make this make sense. Oh! He's helping out! Thanks, Wyatt. You, he's not doing too bad for someone who's been locked up and malnourished and tortured, probably. And oh, nice. Lovely. Can I still... No, I can't use the silenced handgun. I need to find the silencer again, I think. Are we gonna... Is there someone we haven't killed or something? Yeah. There's something talking. I just can't hear what it is. Oh. Oh, here you go. Come on. Oh, jeez. God. Fucking dogs every time. Oh. Oh god, another one. These fucking guys with their... what do you call them? Proton packs. That was surprisingly ineffective. Whew. If in doubt, just point your gun down the hallway and hold the trigger. Seems to be the the cure-all for Nazis. Have you got a Nazi infection? Nothing like a good old gun to take care of the Nazi problem. Yep. Oh, cheeks. Oh Christ, I tried to throw that back but it's too late. Oh, there's some guys. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of health actually. For once I need to pay attention to my health. The only thing about the whole dupe shit about dual wielding weapons is that it's vastly less ammo efficient, so if you don't have much ammo you don't want to do it. But I guess it's nice to have the option. Like, I don't think it's worth doing a lot of the time on Uber difficulty just because ammo is actually a bit more precious. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Oh, duh. Oh. Oh, god damn. They are coming out. I like how the shotgun actually has some decent range, surprisingly. They really are coming out the goddamn walls, these Nazis. This looks like the briefcase from Pulp Fiction. Nope, I'm overcharged for no reason. Oh, there's a guy. I guess the overcharge served some purpose. Thanks for shotgun, by the way, sir. Oh. Oh, that's how the thing works. You hold down the... I was trying to remember how the cover system worked. You sort of hold down zoom, and then you can use the... sort of works. I don't fully understand it. Is it alt? Oh, it is alt! I remember now. This whole conversation about the alt. There we go. I'll get your engine running. Ooh. Shit. My whole joke about the alt left. I remember now. How could I have forgotten? Yeah, I'm coming. I'll come as soon as you get my engine running. Oh yeah. Basic driving mechanics. Oh, up we go. Oops, excuse me. Coming through. Woo. Fit as a fiddle. Oh, they got tanks. Go, 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 go.
Quiet!
Oh, did he just smash the loudspeaker? That's funny.
Dead end, Captain. What now?
I can't believe you made it out of there.
Come on, come on. Yep.
Do any of you know how to hotwire a car?
Do I? This is like a very dark reboot of the A-Team. Don't mind us, just stealing the car. Oh shit, I think they're onto us.